Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another video. In this video today, we will be doing the Street Fighter 6 closed beta test 2 survey. Survey says, I liked it a lot. The Street Fighter 6 beta was a lot of fun. As some of you might know, and maybe some of you who are new to the channel might not, I did not get accepted into the first beta. Capcom did this lottery system that if you sign up using your Capcom ID, there was a chance you can get into the beta. So for beta 1, I did not get accepted, but for beta 2, if you already got accepted, you had access to the beta once again, and they let in new people. Now with the lottery system, there were still people who did not get accepted twice. And honestly, if that was me, I would have been demoralized and probably depressed. But I played the second beta for roughly 14 hours over the weekend. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, not all the characters were in the game, so the game's not complete, right? I took the beta for what it was. When I play fighting games that I truly enjoy, I study matchups, study frame data, combos, conversions. Get the hell out of here, Zoomies. You give Zoomies your email once when you're 19, and then 8 years later, they're still 8 years, 25. That's 6 years. 6 years later, they're still emailing you. But the beta was fun. I didn't go as in depth as I would with other fighting games because it was a beta. I'm having fun. I'm learning the game. I don't win or lose. I'll win. I'll beat a guy 12 times. I'll fight another man in a matchup that maybe I'm not more comfortable in, or maybe the character that I'm playing, I beat a Ken 12 times, but the next Ken actually knows what he's doing, and he beats me 12 times, right? And I'm just there and I'm learning. I'm like like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, right? I saw the truth of like all the combos, all the conversions, the drive gauge. It took me until the second day to learn that if you just double tap forward, then you do like the drive cancel run. I was doing the combo and then pressing my parry button and then double tapping. So I was like, damn, this is annoying. Took me a while to figure that out. But anyway, you're mostly here for the survey, so let's get into the survey. Please share your thoughts about the survey will become void if not submitted within 120 minutes. If this occurs, please try. Oh shit. Do you think you would recommend Street Fighter 6 to your families and friends? Please choose the likelihood, 10 being most likely. So I'm gonna go 7. The reason being is because at the end of the day, it's still a fighting game. If you don't like fighting games, or you don't have an distinct passion to learn a fighting game, right? Fighting games are never fun, especially when you hop online and you lose. Some people might not enjoy that as much as actual fighting game people are like, okay, I gotta learn the matchup, I gotta learn this, I gotta learn that. But Street Fighter 6 does have the dynamic mode and the modern controls, so I mean, it's a 7, right? Street Fighter a little less chaotic than you can say like a Guilty Gear Strive or Dragon Ball Fighters, people flying across the screen. A little bit more grounded, so I mean, I would give it a 7. Do you plan on purchasing Street Fighter when it releases? Yeah, 100%. Like I said, I love what happened. I love fighting games, and if Street Fighter 6 is the next big fighting game, right, then of course I'm willing to play it. You know, you gotta respect it. How satisfy you with the contents of the game? Choose level of satisfaction for each aspect, with 10 being the most satisfied. Overall satisfaction, 8. I would say overall 8. Like I said, not all characters were in there. And the one thing that I hate is the battle hub, not the hub itself. That works seamlessly compared to Guilty Gear Strive on launch. Somehow Street Fighter 6 beta still works better than Guilty Gear Strive's lobby now. But it's there are players on a win streak. A new challenger is on a win streak. A new challenger has lost his win streak. Dude, if you're in the battle hub for 30 seconds, that's all. That's all you're gonna hear, and it's like shitty elevator music in the lobby as well. I wish you can change the lobby music, because right now it's just like elevator music and just people spamming Hadouken, and then a new challenger is on a win streak. The battle gameplay. I assume this means the gameplay itself. Once again, I'll give it an 8. Some things seem weird. Some things seem good, right? When it comes to the battle gameplay, and overall the feel of the gameplay is good, but they made it so level 1s aren't projectile invincible, and burnout is a factor where you die to chip damage from projectiles. So the only way to counter that was with a level 1 super in the corner. But they got rid of that, so that was really sussy baka in my opinion. And there's like a 5-frame delay, which is not good, especially on PC. So teching grabs or doing DP, you know, the anti-air did not feel good. There were times where I did DP and it just wouldn't come out, and I would get hit with a jump in, and then for a big boy damage by a Ryu who only needs to do EX donkey kick in a heavy DP for like 30% of my health. That was super annoying. But overall, that all get, like I said, this is a beta. Everything I feel during the beta, I will not hold when the game comes out, or even if there's a next beta, right? This is for this specific beta. Matchmaking speed, 9. Overall, had great matches. I think I had like 4 or 5 that were shitty, but some people just have shitty internet. Overall, oh no, matchmaking speed, my bad. This one should be a 9. Matchmaking speed should also be a 9. When you search for a match, you find a person relatively quick. Okay, so yeah, that's still good. And the network performance during battles was really good. Like I said, we had a couple people who were shitty, but hey, it'd be like that, you know. Not everybody can afford fiber, or maybe their area doesn't have fiber, or they don't have unlimited data, or they have a house full of people who are also on the internet, right? There's always so many factors that can go into that. Battle Hub match, 9. You sit down in the cabinet, it loads, you play the game, rematch, you leave, you're done. Super, like, when it comes to fighting in Street Fighter, they've done it right. You get into a match, the match plays well, you leave the match, everything's good. Bada bing, bada boom. Tournament matches, I didn't do. I don't know why it's saying this is required. There should be I didn't do that. I'm gonna give it an 8, I guess. I assume it probably ran well. Extreme battles. Okay, if I didn't play it, I'm giving it a 5. No, wait, fuck. I'll just give it a 5 if I didn't play it. 5. Graphics, 8, I would say. 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I don't know. I feel like it could be better, but I don't know how realistic you want a fighting game to look, right? Fighting games are, because the more realistic the fighting game looks, the more weird the special moves will look, right? Luke's forearms are bigger than my fucking chest, right? And then Chun-Li's animations were getting a lot of fucking Chun-Li's animations where people were stopping it frame by frame and her legs look dislocated. So I don't know. I don't know how realistic you want a fighting game to look. If it looks too realistic, Dawson's gonna look super weird. You know, and they already turned Blanca into like a gorilla for realism's sake, so it'd be like that. The characters, during this beta, I'll give it a 7 as well. We didn't get all the characters. I want to play Manon. Let me play Manon. I never played a pseudo grappler before, so I wanna do that. But Ken and Ryu are corny as hell. Giles is spammer. Kimberly's random. Jury seems broken. Jamie's flailing around the screen, and Luke has stubby buttons for some reason. After Street Fighter 5, they were like, oh shit, can't make Luke good. But no, actually, I'm joking. The characters, all super cool. All super unique. Different play styles for each character. So overall the character 7. We didn't get all the characters. I wish we had more characters, but hey, that's just me. The UI design, that's just like a 6, low key. That's just like a 4. Not gonna lie, that shit's lame. The UI is fucking lame, dude. It's like it's just 2 bars. Like well, it's, except for the drive meter, which is the green blocks, but the health bars and the CA meter at the bottom, it's just 2 stagnant bars that go up and down. Like I feel like that's something you can make in fucking PowerPoint in like 5 minutes. You know, like the PowerPoint overlays. That's what it fucking looks like. It looks like a UI that I could make, and I have 0 fucking game design experience. If I was like, okay, well they should like it looks like a template. Okay, so the health bar goes up here. This one can be red. This one can be blue, and then down here we'll have CA bars, and then the drive meter can go underneath. Like that's literally it. Like the UI is not that good in the game. I don't know if I want it to be flashier. I don't know what I want yet of the game, but something a little bit more eye enticing. Like Street Fighter 4 had a cool UI with the half circle at the bottom left, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like that was cool. And then like, you know, glowed fire and yeah, it was cool. Please tell us what we played on. We played it on Steam, and even with that, we had a 5-second delay. We had a wired. What the fuck is other? If you're not at LAN or Wi-Fi, what the hell is other? Is these the people with the bad internet connection? They're clicking other? What the hell? Please tell us which platform you had access to. PC. Please tell us how you first found out about the beta. Via game media. Oh, I can't do other ones. How the fuck did I find about it? Wasn't there like an announcement? It wasn't the website. I guess game media. Where the fuck did they announce the second beta test? Was that at the Game Awards? Or was that like a Capcom show? I honestly don't know. Just game media, I guess. Please tell us which ones you have played. Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear. Boom. Boom. I played Street Fighter 4. I played Street Fighter 5. And I think I played Tekken 5 one day. I've never played King of Fighters before. I've never played King of Fighters. Street Fighter 5. What rank? I was a gold. Not gonna lie, I played Street Fighter 5 for 1 month and I got gold. And then I said, this game's fun, but I'm gonna go back to Strive for a little bit. So, I also got gold in my 2 days of the beta. So, you know, I think I'm a fast learner. The reason I didn't go more is because I didn't feel like it. Right? With Street Fighter 5, I didn't want to put that much time in because I came after the first beta. When Street Fighter 6 was announced, that's when I bought Street Fighter 5. I got gold. And then I said, okay, now I understand how Street Fighter mechanics work, like the links and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, let me go back to Strive. And then the beta came out. Played that, got gold. Learned the mechanics. Right? I think at gold is when you fight people who understand mechanics. And then at Platinum, Diamond, and Master, which is where I'll probably end up being a warlord in Street Fighter 6. Those are people who understand matchups, right? You understand matchups and frame data and have, you know, fucking skill. Sneeze? No? Okay. How often do you usually play games? Every day. I'm live every day. Tune in. How long do you play? More than 3 hours. 6 hours a day streaming. How much do you spend on games per month? Between 150, between 50 and 100, I would say. Maybe, I mean, because you like buy a new game for 60, so. Like I just bought High on Life this month, so that was $60. And then I bought a game last month, right? I bought like 1 game a month, you know, buy like, you know. Have you pre-ordered? I have not pre-ordered yet. I'm gonna pre-order eventually. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter if you pre-order now or if you pre-order later. Maybe later it might be cheaper, so that's kind of like why I'm waiting. Money ain't an issue, but you know, act poor, stay rich. Any opinions? I don't know. Make the UI eye-catching. You know, seems kind of bland overall, but still works. I mean, I don't know. That's it, right? That's the only issue I have is the UI. The UI just looks boring. I guess I shouldn't say kinda. Kind of. Seems a little. There we go. Seems a little bland overall, but still works. UI could be better. And confirm my answers. Bada bing, bada boop. There we go. Survey complete. Oh, wait. Submit my answers. Bada beep, bada boop. All right. There we go. Thank you for your feedback. So, realistically, I just saved Street Fighter 6. So when Street Fighter 6 UI looks amazing, make sure you come back to my channel. Leave a like, leave a comment. Subscribe, hopefully, for more Street Fighter 6 content. And thank you everybody for tuning in for the video. If you're here, then I really appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who watched. Appreciate everybody who listened. And if you disagree with me on anything, comment down below. Let me hear what you say, right? If you think, like, the UI is amazing, comment down below. Hey, I think the UI is cool. And I would say, okay, cool. You're entitled to that shit, man. I don't care. My opinion is my opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. None of us are causing each other fucking damage. If you like the UI and I don't, then hey, when the game comes out, we'll see what more people thought. Well, thank you everybody, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. See ya.